Welcome to another episode of Cybersecurity 101. Today, we're shining a spotlight on a critical aspect of cybersecurity: social engineering and how to protect yourself from falling victim to these manipulative tactics. Social engineering is like the art of digital manipulation. It's a set of techniques that cybercriminals use to deceive individuals and gain unauthorized access to sensitive information. Imagine it as a virtual con game where the attacker plays on human psychology rather than hacking into systems directly. One of the most common social engineering tactics is pretexting. Pretexting involves the attacker creating a fabricated scenario or pretext to trick you into revealing information or performing actions you shouldn't. For example, they might pose as a coworker, IT support, or even a trusted authority figure and request sensitive data like passwords or confidential business information. Another trick up their sleeve is baiting. Baiting involves tempting you with something enticing, like a free software download or a tempting link. When you take the bait and click that link or download that file, you unwittingly unleash malware or provide access to your system. So, how can you recognize and avoid falling prey to these manipulative techniques? Here are some key tips. Firstly, always verify the identity of anyone requesting sensitive information or actions, especially if it's via email or phone. Don't be afraid to double-check with your coworker or IT department. Next, be cautious about unsolicited offers, whether they're free downloads or unexpected emails. If it seems too good to be true, it probably is. Another thing is, before clicking on any link or downloading any file, pause and think. Is this from a trusted source? Is it something you were expecting? If in doubt, verify its legitimacy. Always stay informed about the latest social engineering tactics. Awareness is your first line of defense. Regularly educate yourself and your employees about these threats. Install and regularly update security software, which can help detect and prevent social engineering attacks. Lastly, if you suspect you've encountered a social engineering attempt, report it to your IT department or security team immediately. They can investigate and take necessary actions. Now, another important topic is phishing. This is a prevalent social engineering technique. Attackers send seemingly legitimate emails that lure recipients into clicking on malicious links or downloading infected attachments. These emails often impersonate trusted organizations or individuals. Now, let's explore phishing in more detail. Phishing is a specific form of social engineering where attackers use email as their primary weapon. The goal is to trick recipients into taking action, such as revealing personal information, clicking on a harmful link, or downloading malicious files. Here are some common types of phishing. Email phishing. You receive an email that appears to be from a well-known company, like a bank or an online retailer. It claims there's an issue with your account and urges you to click a link to resolve it. The link leads to a fake website designed to steal your login credentials. Spear phishing. In this targeted form of phishing, attackers gather information about a specific individual or organization. They craft personalized emails that often reference specific details, making them appear more convincing. For example, an attacker might impersonate your CEO and request sensitive company information. Whaling. Similar to spear phishing, but aimed at high-profile individuals, like CEOs or top executives. Attackers pose as someone in authority to deceive these individuals into revealing sensitive information or initiating financial transfers. Vishing, voice phishing. Instead of emails, vishing involves phone calls. Attackers impersonate trusted entities, such as bank representatives or tech support, and use social engineering tactics to extract information or convince victims to take harmful actions. Lastly, smishing, SMS phishing. Attackers send fraudulent text messages to deceive recipients into clicking on malicious links or responding with sensitive information. These messages often mimic official communication from banks or government agencies. In conclusion, social engineering is a crafty method employed by cybercriminals to manipulate human behavior. By staying vigilant, verifying identities, and educating yourself and your team, you can significantly reduce the risk of falling victim to these tactics. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Cybersecurity 101. If you found this information valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more episodes. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, please leave a comment below. Remember, awareness and knowledge are your best allies in the ever-evolving landscape of cybersecurity. Stay safe, stay secure, and see you in the next video.